Hello, Wastelanders! Today, I'm going to show you how to watch this video without inconveniencing yourself using your Pip-Boy. Instead of watching it like this, as normal, you will flip your screen like this with your Pip-Boy's auto-rotate off. That way you can watch this video to full convenience without having to miss anything while watching it sideways. Thank you for this Vault-Tec broadcast, and we will get back to your video now.
Welcome back to the Wasteland, my friends. Today we are going to take the A.L.S. Post-Apocalypse Loyalty Simulator test. This looks pretty epic. Let's read it real quick. The Post-Apocalypse Loyalty Simulator is a simulation designed to prepare Vault Dwellers for the horrifying prospect of wasteland living by matching them with the faction most advantageous to their survival. Let's take the test. Alrighty. You can take it no longer. You've always been the inquisitive sort, and now the wasteland beckons louder than ever. Glancing down, you see a control panel. What do? A. You know a foolhardy decision when you see one. Return to the comfort of your vault. Strength. Press the biggest button really, really hard. C. Begin pulling levers indiscriminately until something happens. D. Intelligence. Use your invaluable Vault-Tec education to decipher the writing near the levers. Well, let's go with D because, I mean, all the others kind of sound dumb except for A. So we'll go next. I love the loading screen. It's pretty cool. All right. Discombobulated from the blazing sun and boundless expanse of opportunity, you pause to gather yourself. As your vision steadies, you see 4 locations on the horizon. Where to? Let's go to a condemned vault, guys, because, as you guys probably know, there's going to be some good loot in there. I don't know what we'd find in a quarry besides, I don't know. I can't imagine anything good. A settlement, we could trade stuff, but we don't really have anything to trade with because we just exited a vault, so there's probably not going to be anything good there. Irradiated ruins is good if you want to get cancer, but I don't want to do that, and I don't want to turn into a ghoul. So we're going to go to the condemned vault. We probably can find some cool equipment in there. Hopefully there's nothing scary or bad going on because I don't want to get murdered. Alrighty, got doggo meat. As the desolation extends ever further before you, you hear the first sound other than your paralyzing thoughts. It's not a mole rat with a vocal modulator. It's a man's best friend. A. What's hell without company? Bring Fido along. B. Beat it, Fleabag. C. Gary. I'm assuming I'm calling him Gary as like a Vault 11, I think is what it's called. I could be wrong, but it's a vault filled with clones. Then their all name is Gary. I don't know why I'd shout at a... Am I looking at... Yeah, I'm looking at a dog, so I'm not going to shout Gary at it. That'd be weird. Let's do A, because I'm not an animal abuser. We got a doggo now. Endeavoring into the vault, you're greeted by a vault dweller whose name has been drilled incessantly into your head. Naturally, he threatens you with a lead pipe. How do you react? Oh, it is Gary. Activate your stealth boy and turn back undetected and unpiped. It's a good idea. I'm not going to shout Gary at them because who knows what'll happen. C is absent with... I don't really know that word, guys. I guess my intelligence is too low for this one. With the Vault Dweller and take him with you. Charisma. Repeat Gary and nod agreeably as you slowly walk away, maintaining firm eye contact. Well, as we know, the Garys have very low intelligence because they have been cloned multiple times, so I'm going to use my Charisma to get me out of this situation. Ooh. Looks like a... Man, I forget that guy's name. It's not the lieutenant, but he's in Fallout 1. I don't know. So blocking your only egress is a Gary So Gonzo on buff out, and he's entered a near vegetative state. He won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Will you? The felt-tipped touch of an expert tickler should do just the trick. Tickle the giant Gary. You're positively famished, and blood is blood. Take a sip for the road. Whoa. I'm not gonna... What? No, I'm not gonna sip his blood. No, we're gonna go with A. You arrive at what must be the only dead end in this all-embracing void. 2 doors stand before you. Which do you open? Well, if it's an impossibly locked door, there's no way I'm going to get past that, so let's go with the clone lab. Breaching the laboratory entrance, you're suddenly eyeball to eyeballs with a pack of disgruntled Garys holding several synths against their will. What do you do? Slink past the horde and yell Gary from far off corner, free the synths, and scram before the Garys know what Gary'd. You've chipped a tooth and on reinforced palladium one too many times. Eat the Garys, leave the synths. Whoa. I'm not a cannibal. I don't know why they want me to eat all the Garys. That's kind of scary. Let's slink past the horde and yell Gary, and then we'll save the synths. Hopefully they're good ones. The railroad. That kind of sucks. It's probably because I saved a couple of synths. That doesn't make me the railroad. In a vault replete with suspicion, treachery, and giant Garys, your stealth skills were a synth's only friend. Freedom and radioactive suit adorn your moral compass, and it's pointing you right in the direction of the railroad. Alright, well, I mean, the railroad's pretty cool. I like them, but I mean, I'd rather get, like, someone cooler. Like, literally almost anyone. Alright, we're going to take the test again, everyone. So it's the same question from before. I see the vault, it's beeping, I'm going to go out. I can use the levers to leave or something. I'm going to go with A this time, which is a foolhardy decision when you know a foolhardy decision when you see one. Return to the comfort of your vault. Let's go to the vault. We'll see what they have to say. Oh. The world outside the vault is lousy with hallucinogenic drugs, limb-starved mutants, and life-shortening raiders. You keenly surmise the best way to prepare to enter. It is to never enter at all. Well done, consensuous vault dweller. We're going to take the test again, because I was not a fan of getting the railroad, and Vault Tech was not my plan either. So, you can take it no longer. You've always been the inquisitive sort, and now the wasteland beckons louder than ever. Glancing down, you see a control panel. What do? We're going to go with D. Use your invaluable Vault Tech education to decipher the writing near the levers. Then we're going to go to the... Ooh, irradiated ruins kind of sounds sick, not going to lie. Let's go there. Let's find some T-51B power armor. Trapacing across the rubble, you hear a faint mechanical hum and turn to find a robot butler. He says, "Oh dear, may I give you one of those legs you humans are so fond of?" Yikes. Joining a cold metallic embrace and exchange pleasantries about the way back when. Blow off that old tin bucket, there's no time to waste. Strip it down for computers, computer chips, and spare parts. Well, let's not destroy him. Let's do A. Join in a cold metallic embrace and exchange pleasantries about the way back when. On the outskirts of the ruined city, unknown radio chatter suddenly comes across your Pip-Boy. You can just make out the word. It's got to be make out. It's a typo. Make out the garbled words: SOS, help, forced virus. What do? Forced evolutionary virus, that's not good. A. Lost in a soothing daydream about total homogenation, you completely miss the message. B. Dial the frequency to get its clearer sound. C. The FEV, a tool of that magnitude, could be most coercive. Guys, like I said, my intelligence is not the highest for this freaking test. Okay, track it down. D. You were not sure what you heard, but it sure sounded perilous. Go and help. Okay, just to be clear real quick, my grammar, I can spell stuff and I can read stuff, but I can't say it. I don't know why, but it's pretty horrible. Like the other day when I was making the Mad Max video, I was saying the Demolisher outfit instead of Demolisher, and I know what Demolisher means. I don't know why I was saying Demolisher, but it's besides the point. Sorry, guys. Let's do Let's dial in the sound. B. Passing by a fallout-scarred malt shop, you overhear that the FEV is currently being transported into a nearby oil rig. What's your move? Ooh. Find it and stop it. Like most things, the FEV and oil don't mix. It's your supreme duty to harness the FEV. Look for the rig. Order a strawberry malt. Well, I doubt anyone's going to be serving us ice cream. I kind of want to get to the rig, but it's going to be like, oh, you're the Enclave because you want to control it. It's like, I don't want to control FEV, though. I just want to... Let's find it and stop it. Because if I get to the oil rig and I see Frank Horgan, I'm going to be screwed. Cresting the top of the hill, the glare is bright enough to blind a bloatfly. As your pupils dilate, you see two glittering points on the horizon. Where do you go? A decaying hospital or an oil rig? Let's go to the oil rig. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. Ooh, that's sick. Climbing the oil-drenched steps, you see delegates of the Enclave, mere moments from using the FEV to create untold danger and unpleasantry. What do you do? Use the imperfect FEV to poison their water supply and take those autocrats' equipment as your own? Oh, hell yeah. We're not gonna help the Enclave. They're bad guys. Oh yeah, Brotherhood of Steel. Eliminating the Enclave in exchange for their tech. Oh yeah, I was going for their tech. That makes someone who understands the knowledge is power, but poison is too. The Brotherhood of Steel is benefiting of a mind as brilliant as yours. Hell yeah, guys. Let's just hope they don't have me do any speeches. That was great. Let's go one more time, though, because I'm sure you guys aren't bored by now. Let's take the test. Let's do intelligence again for the 5th time. Let's go to a settlement. I don't think I need to read you guys all this unless you're skipping through the video and seeing this part. But it's pretty much all the same. Okay. The highwaymen, let's go. Stretching your getaway sticks and taking in that fresh, irradiated air, you happen upon a disguised or disused Chrysalis highwayman gathering ash. What do you do? Okay, guys, this is my dream car of all time. I said it last video. I want this car so bad, so we're going to take it. I don't care if the chosen one wants it or not. What is this heresy? You can only trust what is firm and underfoot kept walking. And underfoot keep walking. No, never heard of that term. Paint it red, covered in flames. No, I like the chrome of it. If only you had paid attention in driver's ed. Leave it buried. No. You have burning love for the twisted steel. Throw dice on the mirror because you're never looking back. Hell yeah. We're doing D. We're taking this Chrysalis. Okay. Arriving at the settlement, you discover it been shrouded in darkness for weeks. From the shadows, their leader, Finian, approaches you and asks for help restoring the power. I've never heard of that. Get lost, Daddy-O. I only tango with switchblades, not switchboards. That was A. B, you can't quite place it, but you've always been drawn to the light. Agree to help. C, time for a little less conversation, a little more action. Find the power source. D, you know nothing of this, called electricity. Play dumb and refuse Filian's offer. Let's be good guys. Let's go with B. Mid-perilous search, a mysterious stranger steps into view and pulls you aside. I hear you're looking for some juice. Fork over your caps and I'll light you the way. Money is but a lie told to you. Keep the unlightened complacent, make the trade. Something ain't sitting right, but you can tell he's stubborn as a hound dog. Make the trade. Okay, we don't got a choice, but I'm going to go with B. Armed with newfound guidance and a fresh supply of Zim. Oh. You see two foreboding confines at the edges of your vision. Where will you venture? Let's go to the Red Rocket. I think I got the Chrysalis. I don't know. I thought the choice I chose was to keep the Chrysalis. I don't know what happened to that. You never meant to end up here, but a hot dog, if that isn't a fried generator under a stack hot rodder mags and a pile of bad memories, what will you do with it? You're overcome with a bone-deep sense that light will appease the great red-eyed one. Turn it on. Who's the great red-eyed one? Golly. Take its fusion core to fuel your power armor and burn rubber. There's nothing more. Here. Let's take the fusion core, guys. Oh, I was going to say on Brotherhood. I mean... Oh, yes. Nice. Only someone as smooth as pomade and slick as grease could get out of Dodge with a shiny new fusion core. A paper shaker like you will fit right in with the Atom Cats, baby. Hell yeah. Alright guys, I think that's going to be the end of the test. I'm probably going to take this 14 more times. If you'd like to see this video again, like me taking more tests, let me know. I'll practice my grammar. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching this far, Vel Dwellers. Now, you can switch your Pip-Boy from this to this. That way you can watch the video with full convenience. I am sorry for the inconvenience, and if you are on a device other than a Pip-Boy, such as a terminal, then I am very sorry, but I was not able to find a solution for this. Now, you may return to your video.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope I didn't bore you with this video. I hope it was still entertaining and fun. I plan on releasing more stuff that's varied from what I normally produce. So I hope you guys are looking for that. I'm celebrating the Fallout 25th anniversary by doing this. I will be releasing the Hellfire video pretty soon as well. If you like this video, be sure to leave it a like. Comment what you think I could have done better. If you don't like this, let me know in the comments. If there's anything you guys are looking for, let me know. And I'll try to make a lore video on it or something if no one else has covered it. That's why I've been doing Power Armor. So yeah, Hellfire's coming out soon. And then I think Midwestern. Hopefully you guys are excited for those two videos. Be sure to put on notifications when you subscribe. Hit that bell is what they always say. That way you don't miss them. I'm also going to have my camp video come out pretty soon. It's epic. You're going to love it. It's like a Lost Hills recreation. And then also I'm going to have all my shelters released. I'm not going to release them at the same time because those will be like, that'll be like a 5-hour video. And this one's already a super long video. But thank you for watching, guys, so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Probably more than you'd know. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.